Please join us for the presentation of the flag by the South High School JROTC Color Guard, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance led by Cadet Executive Officer Shelley Reynolds, and remain standing for the playing of the national anthem.
Please join me in the saying of the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please appreciate the JROTC cadets. You may be seated at this time. On behalf of the graduating class of 2025, we welcome you to the 123rd commencement exercise for South High School. This is a celebration of excellence because we are on a path to premier. I am Christy Nickerson, the very, very, very proud principal of South High School, and it is my privilege to conduct this ceremony. This is signifying a rite of passage for the graduates and a milestone for all of those in attendance. Today. I promise I'm not going to cry today. Graduation is the formal ceremony held to recognize the accomplishments of our students. It is an event that everyone in attendance today will remember for the rest of our lives. This evening, parents, guardians, and mentors will see a return on our investment. The fruit of the seed sown in good ground of potential that resides in each one of these graduates. With this in mind, we honor the presence of those who are here today. Are you excited to be here today? If you're excited and you feel like me, I want you to stand to your feet and I want you to make as much noise as you possibly can. Do you feel good? Very good. Now that we got out the tears and the screaming, let's move forward to graduation. I promise you that if we work together, we will have an extremely dignified ceremony. It will be amazing. I'm asking all guests to please put away your electronic devices, put them on silent as we are recording this ceremony, and we want to make sure that it is free from distraction. We ask you to refrain from running up to the stage to take pictures. We know you are excited, but we have hired a professional photographer who will provide beautiful photos for you and your family. If you must take a picture, which I hope you do, please remain in your seat so that the aisles remain clear and not obstructed. My final request is to make sure that we allow each family to hear their child's name called. So refrain from excessive loud yelling during the presentation of the diplomas. I know that we have amazing students, so I know this is an amazing audience, and I know I will have your full cooperation. With that being said, I would like to introduce the platform guest. I will begin to my right. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Platform guests will stand when your name is called and will remain standing until all have been introduced. Starting to my left is board member Ms. Sarah Ingalls, Ms. Micaiah McMutery, Senior Senate, Mr. Bo Lamb, Assistant Principal, Ms. Ramsey, our Parent Ambassador, Mr. Adam Ellis, our Athletic Director, Ms. Charlotte Keechler, our Senior Class Advisor, Mr. Tayshawn Jefferson, our Senior Representative. To my right is Dr. Ivory Heister, Assistant Principal, Ms. Stephanie Cobb, School Counselor, Ms. Dejanay Beeson, our Graduation Speaker, Ms. Gayla Crowder, School Counselor, Dr. Cherie Thigpen, School Counselor, Ms. Zamariana Williams, Graduate Speaker, Ms. Nolika Robinson is absent, she's our Assistant Principal, and Ms. Lavinia Meeks, Parent Ambassador. Please make some noise for our esteemed guests. Do you have tissue? You have tissue? Lastly, seated to the side of the stage are the members of the South High School faculty and staff selected by students to present them with their diploma. Staff, please stand. And if there are any additional staff members present in the audience, we're asking you to stand at this time. Go ahead, you can clap for our staff. Thank you for the dedication that you have put into our school and our school district. Thank you. You may be seated. So you guys have me crying up here. Okay. At this time, I would like to invite to the podium Tayshawn Jefferson. He is an Ohio State University young scholar and will be attending The Ohio State University on a full academic scholarship. Welcome to the podium.
Board member Sarah Ingalls was elected in November of 2023 and is serving her second term on the Columbus City School Board. Sarah is a lifelong Central Ohio resident and a longtime advocate for public schools. She began her advocacy as a teenager, speaking out against book bans and advocating for fair school funding. She has carried that energy and experience with her into a career of public service. Ms. Ingalls received her bachelor's from Ohio Wesleyan University, where she triple majored in politics and government, Spanish, and Latin American studies. She studied abroad in both Mexico and Spain. She later earned her law degree from Capital University Law School, where she graduated with honors and served as the executive articles editor on the Law Review and was regional champion on her ABA moot court team. During law school, Ms. Ingalls served as a Marshall Brennan Fellow and taught constitutional law and civics to high school students at Fort Hays High School. Ms. Ingalls currently works as the chief legal counsel for the Democratic Caucus of the Ohio House of Representatives. Before that role, she worked at a firm as an attorney representing numerous labor unions and working people. She has also served in various professional roles with the ACLU of Ohio, the Ohio Department of Public Safety, the American Cancer Society, and as a licensed financial advisor at a local finance firm. Ms. Ingalls has previously served as the board president of the Central Ohio Workers Center, a 501 nonprofit dedicated to advocating for and with low-wage earners and immigrant workers. She has also served on an advisory committee for Ethiopian Tewahedo Social Services, a Columbus nonprofit that serves refugees and new Americans. She is an alumni of the New Leaders Council, Columbus, and a former NLC board member. Ms. Ingalls is a current member of the Columbus NCAACP chapter and an alumni and board member of the New Leaders Council of Columbus. She mentors law students and college students at her alma maters. Ms. Ingalls speaks both English and Spanish and enjoys spending time with her rescue dog, family, and friends.
Good afternoon, South High School friends, family members, CCS staff and supporters, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. It is a tremendous honor to stand before you today as a school board member as you embark on the next chapter of your lives. Today, you are not just graduating, you are stepping into a world filled with endless possibilities. As I look out at you, I see a room full of bright minds and open hearts, ready to embrace the future. You're going off into the world, some of you to further your education, some of you to enter the workforce, some to enter the military, some of you are still figuring that piece out. But I want you to know that you are capable of anything mine too. Some people will tell you things like, the world is your oyster. But I like to keep it real, and so I'm going to do that. The world's not an oyster. It's a lobster, hard-shelled, rewarding if you crack it open. It's going to take hard work. It's going to be so rewarding. We'll have ups. We'll have downs. You get to set your own path starting today. So I want to share a phrase that my grandmother, June, since I was young. You can do anything that you set your mind to. Working hard, stay the course, and take the opportunity for you. It is those wise words that I've carried throughout my life that I want to impart on you as you move forward. As your elected school board member, that is perhaps my highest honor and position. But in my day-to-day work, I work at the Ohio House of Representatives as the Chief of Staff and General Counsel for the Ohio House Minority Caucus. And I've had the honor of working with our state's elected legislators, and I've been in rooms with some of the highest-ranking elected officials, business leaders, community leaders, and individuals in the state. And yet, there are days where I question myself, whether I'm smart enough or talented enough to be in the room with some of these impressive and accomplished folks. But that's right when I hear my grandmother's voice. You can do anything you set your mind to. Working hard, the course, and the opportunity for you. To be honest, anyone who has reached any level in their career that they are proud of can tell you that getting there is not easy. And it's not usually a perfectly straight path. There will be lots of people who tell you to your face and behind your back that they think you're going to fail. There will be people who doubt you. And there will be days where you question, maybe they're right. You'll be tired. You'll be exhausted. You'll question if you'll ever get out of that rut that you've got yourself stuck in. If the work will ever actually feel worth it. You'll ever get a win. But you cannot let those haters get you down. Instead, remember the wise words of Grandma June. Do anything you set your mind to. Keep working hard. Stay the course. Take the opportunity for you. Opportunities will present themselves, and often when you least expect it. They'll come from unsuspecting people and unsuspecting places, and sometimes you'll get offered something and think, I'm not qualified for that, or I'm not quite ready for that. But you should think hard about trying it. Because let me tell you a secret. We're all figuring it out as we're going along. No matter how old you are, or how much education you have, how much money you have, how many times Grandma June has told you that phrase, we're all figuring it out as we go. So remember her wise words. To the parents, family, and friends, teachers, and school staff in the audience, I know that you're doing this, and I implore you to continue into being a mentor for these young folks and a support system for them on their hardest days. They will have those days of self-doubt. Be there to remind them how proud you are of them. They will have hard days ahead. Be there to listen to them, hear them out, encourage them to keep going. Your support, your encouragement, and your love will make all the difference to them. To the students who are achieving the incredible today, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of your work. I'm so glad that you get to take this next step into your future. I know that you will do amazing things, and I know that you will be. So the advice I want to leave you with is go forth, take the opportunities that present themselves to you, work for the things that you really want. It might take a while until you see the hard work come together. Believe in yourself, and on the hard days, even during those hard times, believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to. You can pry open any door, even if it's initially closed to you, because doors are made of wood, and wood can be splintered. Chopping away, and you will get there. On behalf of the Columbus City School Board of Education, congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Board Member Ingalls. Graduation is a special occasion for students and parents alike, and it is very unique in that way, as most significant events in life have not come easy. And because of that, we want to honor the students that are in this class for their extraordinary accomplishments. Together, this class of 2025 have accumulated $1.35 million in scholarships and awards. When I call your name, please stand. Our class valedictorian, Zamariana Williams. Our class salutatorian, Sanaya Littleberry. The following graduates will be attending four-year colleges and universities. When I call out your university, please stand. These young scholars have full tuition to The Ohio State University. Micaiah McMuteries, $56,000. Tayshawn Jefferson, $56,000. The following graduates will represent South High School on the following campuses. When I yell out your college or university, stand up. Capital University. Central State University. The College of Worcester. Columbus State Community College. Hockin College. Kent State University. Morehouse College. The Ohio State University. Ohio University. Otterbein University. Wilberforce University. Very good. Altogether, the class of 2025 have been accepted to over 30 colleges and universities across the country. Very good. For the fourth year, Columbus City Schools and I Know I Can have expanded their partnership with Columbus State Community College to offer the Columbus Promise 2.0. This opportunity allows graduating seniors to attend Columbus State Community College tuition-free for up to 6 semesters, along with a $500 book stipend. And for our class, that will total up to $275,000. Will the 23 students that have received the Columbus Promise please stand? Very good. The South High School Alumni Association Board has approved scholarships totaling $15,600 for the following 7 students. $10,000 to Zamariana Williams, $1,200 to Sanaya Littleberry, Micaiah McMutery, and Kyrie Miller. $750 to Anthony Miller and Sarah Cortez. And $500 to Dejanay Beeson. Thank you to our Alumni Association for your continued support. I Know I Can has a grant that was awarded to 15 graduates, which includes $2,500 per year for our class, totaling $37,500. So the students who have received the I Know I Can award, please stand at this time. Thank you. Thank you to the partners from I Know I Can for bridging the gap to higher education and trade opportunities for our students. There is a founder scholarship from I Know I Can that was awarded to Dejanay Beeson for $14,000. Another community partner, Stowe Mission, has awarded 19 graduating seniors scholarships totaling $47,500. All of our scholarship winners for Stowe Mission, please stand at this time. Thank you to Stowe Mission for awarding record numbers of scholarships to our students this year. For our military recognitions, we are recognizing the following seniors who will continue their service by offering service in the armed services: Alicia Nickel and Nathan Sisson will both serve in the United States Military Corps. Thank you. Thank you very much for your service. Now will the entire graduating class of 2025 please stand? I am excited and proud to report that collectively they have earned nearly 16,000 hours of internship hours and service to the greater Columbus community. Let's give them a hand. You may be seated. As you can see, this graduating class has been extremely busy and very productive. This year has not been without its challenges, but I am more hopeful than ever about the promise that the future holds. At South High School, we are on a path to become the premier school in Region 3. So class of 2025, never forget your new obligation as a South High School alumni, and as you experience success, reach back and pull another bulldog forward. At this time, Dejanay Beeson will deliver our first senior address. Dejanay plans to attend Kent State University to obtain a degree in special education. Hurry up, Dejanay!
Thank you, Ms. Nickerson, for the introduction. Good afternoon, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Today is a moment of celebration, a testament to the hard work, perseverance, and passion that brought you here. You have climbed, stumbled, and risen again, proving that success isn't just about reaching the top, it's about embracing the journey. In English 12th this year, we read a story about a man's happiness that showed life can be found not just in achieving goals, but in the very act of striving and facing challenges, even those that seem absurd or futile. Albert Camus said, "The struggle itself toward the heights is enough to fill a man's heart." Now, I know comparing a graduation to rolling up a boulder up a hill might not sound like an uplifting message. Just listen and stay with me. Life will throw challenges your way, and we go through mental health crisis, social inequalities, and environmental threats. And there will be moments when your efforts feel endless, when the progress seems invisible, when a mountain looks too steep. But what Camus teaches us is that joy isn't found at the finish line, it's in the climb itself. So, as you step forward into the next chapter, whether it's college or a career or the military, there will be a whole bunch of new adventures out there. Remember that success is just not about what you achieve, but about how you show up every day, how you push yourself forward, fight the obstacles, and how you find the meaning in the journey of itself. Be bold in your aspirations, fearless in your failures, and relentless in the pursuit of growth. And when the climb feels tough, remember this day. Remember the strength that got you here, and most of all, remember that you have the power to define your own version of success. Congratulations, class of 2025. The road is yours to climb, so go forward and make it extraordinary. We did it!
Thank you, Ms. Benson. Again, hurry up. We need good teachers. Our next speaker is Senior Senate and Student Government Member Micaiah McMurtry. Micaiah is a young scholar and will be attending The Ohio State University, tuition-free, to major in radiologic science with a minor in business and film. Let's welcome Micaiah.
Sorry, guys, I'm a little nervous. Thank you, Ms. Nickerson, for the introduction. Hello and good afternoon, proud families, friends, and faculty. My name is Micaiah McMurtry, and it is an honor to stand in front of you today. I want to begin by saying thank you to our amazing administrators and teachers for paving the way and for their selfless and never-ending efforts in helping us become the best individuals that we can be. It's astounding to think about how fast we have grown. Thinking back to all the laughter and friendships that were made within the past 4 years within the walls of South High School. Together, we made core memories that will last a lifetime. From school dances to Friday night football games, whether it was a sport or playing an instrument, I think we're all gonna miss Ms. Nickerson's daily "We Are South High" speech. As we head forward, I want to speak about the past. Instead of avoiding your past and what you experienced growing up, it is much better to heal from what it is. No matter how positive or negative, you will always learn a lesson from what you've been through. Learning lessons from the past will give you more knowledge and an understanding of what people around us are going through. It does not matter if you come from a loving family or a damaged family. Remembering your history will help you throughout your life because either way, you want to make that loving family proud or that damaged family proud of who they made. As a girl who couldn't afford luxury items, I always remember who and where I came from. My biggest inspiration comes from a wonderful woman whom I received my name and my life's blood, Brittany Ray. My mother never gave me any idea that I couldn't be whatever or whoever I wanted to be. She filled my home with love, laughter, and gratitude, and for that I am thankful. She desired to give me role models to look up to, but I don't think she ever realized that the person I most wanted to be was her. Looking back as we started in elementary school, reading from chapter books. As we grew older, we moved to higher grades, we began reading chapter books. Now we are closing a new chapter of our lives. As we turn to this new chapter of our lives, as we stand on the brink of a new chapter, I encourage you to carry forward the lessons learned and embrace curiosity and never shy away from asking questions. Remember that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone towards it. Let us not forget the power of kindness, the importance of lifting each other up, and the impact we can make in our community. Now, as we look ahead, the future is filled with infinite possibilities. It can be daunting, but it can also be exhilarating. You possess the knowledge and skills and the creativity to make a difference in the world. Whether you choose to pursue higher education, enter the workforce, or explore your passions, remember that change starts with you. Dare to dream big, challenge the status quo, and be the voice for those who cannot speak for themselves. Today, I call upon each and every one of you to become the leaders in your own way. Be unafraid to stand up for what you believe in, to advocate for justice, and to campaign initiative. The world needs your ideas and your compassion. It's your time to shine, to take the lessons from our past and to mold a future that reflects the best of who we are. In closing, let us hold on to the memories we've created, but let us also look forward. This is not just an end, it's the beginning of our next great chapter. So go forth, graduates. Embrace the challenges ahead with open hearts and open minds, and let us make the world a better place together. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is yours.
Thank you, Micaiah. Our final speaker is Zamariana Williams. Zamariana plans to attend Capital University to major in film and media production. She plans to pursue a career in writing for film and authoring various books. Please welcome to the stage Zamariana Williams.
Good afternoon. My name is Mariana Williams. I know Ms. Nickerson already introduced me, but I plan to attend Capital University majoring in film and media production, as well as finding ways to creatively improve my skills as a writer to inspire thousands of individuals. My goal isn't to change the world, but to change someone's world. I want to share my gratitude to all of the administrators, as well as the teachers that have persistently contributed to the development of our education and our character. Thank you, family and friends, for attending the ceremony and showing your support to all of your graduates today. Finally, the day has come for us to walk across this stage. Yet the years that have come before us have swiftly gone by. They were like a movie. And now we are closing the ending credits with hopefully someone, something, some event, or some place to look forward to. Throughout my time at South High School, I've learned to look ahead. Looking ahead transpires throughout the drama, the chaotic herd behaviors, the peer pressure, and the family dysfunction that we've all endured during our time at South High School just to make sure we got to today. I've always done what I was taught to do by my beautiful and wise mother, which was to stay focused, go to school, get good grades, and come back home. I came into South High School with that mindset, but now I'm graduating with a whole new mindset. I didn't do much of anything until I joined JRTC during my 10th grade year. It wasn't so much the activities as much as it was the people. I was inspired by the individuals I was surrounded by that encouraged and provoked me to challenge myself. And I admire people and places that teach you or provoke a sense of responsibility, not just to a job or task, but to yourself, to learn about who you are. We've all joined or participated in activities that allowed us to learn about ourselves, the things we like, things we'll never try and do again, and the challenges that developed our skills and talents. My time during JRTC encouraged me to remain open-minded and challenged myself to refrain from withdrawing from opportunities that pressured me to utilize my leadership skills and always find ways to do better than I had in the past. I learned that chapters in life like this won't last forever, and the best we can do is allow those chapters to teach us and prepare us for the new lessons ahead. Fortunately, discontinuing and participating in these activities allowed me to prioritize the time I had and take advantage of new opportunities. Moving forward, I want you to allow yourselves to be challenged, uncomfortable in order to allow yourself to mature your skills and talents. So when I say look ahead, not live in the future, keep in mind and take advantage of the circumstances, our interactions with people, and our environment. And remember, these aspects don't determine who you are, but the way you respond, the way you think, the way you act formulates the person you will be in the future. We've been going to school for a while now, and I know we complain that the classes we're taking aren't significant in regards to the real world and its problems, yet just don't look at the surface. Our time at South should have taught us a lot of things. For instance, focus is significant, especially when our circumstances appear to be displeasing. Our character is important. Value how you carry yourselves in speech, in style, in your responses and interactions with individuals. Remember that there is a time and a place for everything, and how you respond shouldn't be impulsively decided on. Think. Know what you're doing or what you're trying to do, why you're doing it, and keep in mind your character, your goals, and how your actions in the present will determine your future. You all have one. Please don't live like you don't. My 12th grade year out of all my time at South has been the most challenging year for me. I know I had good grades, great GPA, little to no drama, but I was exhausted. God knows I was ready to graduate, because I feel like there's so much to do. There's this specific person I'm supposed to be, and I'm supposed to be the girl that has the key. To say, look, Mom, we made it. Everything that you've done for me, all the pain I witnessed you go through, all that we've been through that no one is aware of, wasn't for naught. But looking ahead also means knowing where you want to be, being aware of the sacrifices you have to make and the responsibilities you need to carry out, yet remaining content where you are. You'll get there. But for now, just enjoy the moment. Hopefully, you guys are all grateful for the people that you have that have shaped your perspective and your moments in life. I'm reminded of the poster in JRTC that states, the mission of JRTC is to motivate young people to be better citizens. The class taught me what it means to be a better citizen in this world. We need to be opinionated, courageous, wise, utilizing skills such as discipline, respect, creativity, and leadership. We are the citizens of the United States of America, and I know I'm reaching or glazing, as some of you might say, but it's true. We are responsible, not our parents, not our family, we. We are responsible for how we contribute to the quality of the society we live in today. There's more to life than just getting the bag, more to life than just partying or hanging around people that don't challenge you or uplift you. My faith and my belief in God has given me the strength to keep moving forward despite all that I've witnessed. So I encourage you all today to believe in something. Believe in yourselves. And remember not to allow life drag you down, that despite the various ordeals in life, remain content and hopefully optimistic. And as Denzel Washington says, have an attitude of gratitude. Remain all of this in spite of the fact that circumstances of life will challenge your character and cause your head to hang low. Don't become bitter because of those challenging or displeasing events in life. Remain true to yourself. Think about who you want to be, not just the job you want, the career you're striving to work in, or just the people you want to meet. Think about what you can do, the skills you can work on or establish that will help you transform yourself into the person you aspire to be. Remember, it's not about the destination. It's the journey, the process. Look ahead and enjoy this ride that we have to live and make it one epic ride. Hopefully we see one another down the road and in good standing. Congratulations, again, class of 2025. Give yourselves a hand.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Ms. Williams. And now, the main event. Board Member Ingalls, will you please join me at the podium? I hereby certify that each member of the May 2025 graduating class of South High School has met the prescribed requirements of the United States Department of Education, the Ohio Department of Education, and the Columbus City School Boards of Education for graduation from high school, and that each of the graduates is prepared to receive the appropriate diploma. Staff, please prepare for the presentation of the diplomas at this time. I hope it ain't
Only going to go as fast. Good afternoon. My name is George W. Yates II, and I am a member of the June 12th, 1999 graduating class of South High School. It is my extreme honor and privilege to introduce to you the May 31st, 2025 graduating class of South High School. Right. Yeah. I can't believe it. Aiden Brown. Bakar Ibrahim. Alicia Nickel. Donnell Shipley Jr. Anthony Miller. Zahara Ibrahim. Mason Anderson. Raekwon Battle Steele. Darion Choice. Nehemiah Head. Tershawn Jennings. Arion Porter. Savannah Schofield. Mackenzie Seals. Nathan Sisson. Liera Tomlin. Sir Jonathan Wilder. Armaya Jackson. Samaj Pettis. Shelly Reynolds. Imani Tynes Clardy. Kisaya Williams. Adoria James. Honey Jones. Adrima Madison. Chaziana Mitchell. Kenneth Forney IV. Anthony, Germany. Dejira Johnson. Sinaya Littleberry. Jose Martinez Casimiro. Calvin Bester, Jr. They want another picture. Demisiana Brown. Aaron Dale Rose. Deshaun Dean. John Glover IV. Amaryllis Hargrove. Neve Patterson. I'm on Kwanme, but Kwanme Rivers. Akila Strain. Ziana Thompson. Ashaya Tisdale. Iquan Eccles, Jr. Marquand Feltz Lipsy. Tyron Upshaw Clark. Jair Marsh. Aquante Horge. Fallon Williamson. Tyler Dave. Nakai Rowland. next name. Wait. Guadalupe Cruz Ramirez. Just keep an eye out. Jamia Morgan. Tristan Grisby Watson. Kyrie Miller. Samaya Moore. Nana Autry. Elise Robinson. Jaziera Stewart. Amaya. Joshua Tolles. Messiah Burrs. Amaya Little. James Roblero. Storm Mitchell Ransom. Osmond Shale. Keon Burrows. Preston Iman. Jamarion Felder. Jamari Forrest Thomas. Ashley Guillen Zelaya. Jada Harris. Elani Jones. Stephanie Moreno. Taylor Pace. Ella Horvath. George Crocker, Jr. Demarion Johnson. Davion Palmer. Trayshawn Ray. Jamal Murphy, Jr. Shamani Bell. Camden Brown. Kamal Jackson. Amaya Price. Thank you. Sir Mackey. Tayana Wright. Kewan Burley. Sarah Cordes. Jamon Pickens. Lenasia Ross. Marilyn Sanchez Madrigal. Dariana Simmons. Kimari Tabler. Gracie Huffman. Zaira Kelly. Somebody grab me a diploma. Help her out. Lamont Reeder. I'm coming. Nicholas Sturts. Tayshawn Jefferson. Zamariana Williams. Love you, kid. Proud of you. Micaiah McMutery. Dejanay Beeson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the South High School class of 2025. Come on, let's go. We are? We are? We are? You know. Okay, I'm off script. Let's be seated. Be seated. Before we have the presentation and the acceptance of the class key, I would be remiss and likely without a job if I do not acknowledge the best regional superintendent in the Columbus City Schools, our boss, Region 3 Superintendent, Mr. Dr. Sandy Womack. Okay. All right. We will now have the presentation and acceptance of the class key by JROTC First Lieutenant Senior Sarah Cordes and Junior Class Representative Aaron Nelson, who will receive the key on behalf of class of 2026.
The time has come to pass the class key. This rich tradition at South High School has survived the test of time with those that came before us. It is my duty, honor, and privilege to share a few words of wisdom to the rising seniors. Senior class 2026, I encourage all of you to work in your classes next year, apply to colleges, and for your scholarships early. Participate in school activities, secure a mentor, and most of all, enjoy your senior year. This key is inscribed with the years 1924 and 1925. Which represents the date of the first graduation for South High School, held at the Ann Street location. This 101-year-old key symbolizes the passing of the torch, a time-honored tradition to mark the beginnings of excellence for next year's senior classes. Aaron Nelson, Class of 26 representative, I charge you to continue the Bulldog legacy.
I would like to ask Sanaya Littleberry, class salutatorian, to come to the podium. Sanaya will be attending Otterbein University.
All right. Hi, guys. Thank you all for coming once again. Class of 2025, turn up. Okay. The turning of the tassel marks the transition from candidate to graduate. Today, we've moved from high school students to high school graduates. We are forever South High School alumni. South High School, class of 2025, please rise and join me as we celebrate this transition in our lives. As one, let's turn our tassels from right to left, symbolizing our graduation. Ready? Come on. You ready? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Just let me know when y'all ready. Ready? All right, go.
We would like to thank you for your attendance, your love, your support, your cooperation, not only for this ceremony, but throughout the years. Anyone who knows me knows that I value our parents, our community partners, all of our stakeholders. We appreciate your support. We are asking that the audience remain seated during the recessional, and the platform faculty, guests, and graduates will exit the building first. You can please meet your graduates after the recessional in the concourse. We hope that you have a wonderful evening, a safe trip home, and congratulations again to the class of 2025.